Caesar had just conquered Gaul, but the Gauls were constantly getting aid from across the sea in Britain. However, Caesar's real goal was something else: epic public relations. At the time, Britain was a mysterious, legendary island at the edge of the world. Just going there and coming back would make Caesar a god in Rome. He was saying, "I've conquered Gaul and now I'm crossing the ocean itself." The operation began with 2 legions, about 10,000 men, but from the very beginning, everything went to hell. When they reached the British coast, they saw thousands of Celtic warriors waiting for them on the white cliffs of Dover. The shore was steep, the ships couldn't get close, and the legionaries were struggling with the Atlantic tides, something they had never seen before. The Roman soldiers were terrified to disembark into the water and charge a beach of screaming barbarians raining down javelins and stones from above. They just waited in the ships. Then a hero emerged. The standard bearer of the 10th Legion couldn't take it anymore. He jumped from the ship with his standard, the Legion's eagle, and started wading to the shore, shouting the famous words, "Leap, fellow soldiers, unless you wish to betray the eagle to the enemy. I, for my part, will have done my duty to the Republic." This moment of honor and shame fired up the other soldiers, and they finally managed to storm the beach. On land, another hell awaited. The Romans came face to face with a weapon they had never seen in battle before: war chariots. The Celts attacked with incredible speed, throwing their javelins and then retreating just as quickly. Rome's famous, slow, and disciplined legionary formation was powerless against this hit-and-run tactic. Just as they secured a foothold, Mother Nature unleashed her own hell. A massive storm hit, smashing their ships on the shore and blowing their reinforcement fleet back to Gaul. In short, they were stranded. Caesar barely managed to repair a few ships, saved himself, and sailed back to Gaul. He reported it to Rome as a victory, but in reality, he had just run away.